Okay, today for my video for chapter 5 and 6 test, I picked to question 2 instead of doing homework. For question 2 in the test, it was the one where we had to go over the nearsighted effects of children in it was like a random sample. The sample was between 194 children, and then 21 of them being nearsighted. So you basically had to figure out if the 8% was an accurate value. And so you had to state the null and alternative hypothesis and get the check for N and P and the N1 minus P. You also have to calculate the SE, which is, what's it called? I don't remember the name of it now all of a sudden, but I do know what that is. And then you also have to calculate the intervals and also do the curve. And you also have to calculate the p hat thing. I forgot the name of that is too. This symbol, you have to calculate what this is, and then make a decision based on that conclusion. And so for me, uh, I did it all by hand. I didn't use spreadsheets or anything like that. It's easier for me to see it and do it by hand and to break it down. So for the first one, my hypothesis is right there. Break it down, and then that yeah, it's pretty easy to figure that part there out. I didn't remember how to do these at first, so I had to look through the notes online to figure these out, but I broke them all down. I figured out what the percentages were, what the numbers were. For ASE, I did all of this. Broke it down. Here's the equation right here. Broke it all down. There's my answer. Finding this value right here, all you do is the 194 kids plus the 21 nearsighted. That's what I got. I did mess up, however, and for this portion here of the math and this portion here of the math, I started off trying to use this value here for all my equations, but then I'm like, I think this one here is supposed to be the 0.08, and so I use it down here, but then I'm like, maybe not, and so I use this number from up here. I used it on all of these, as you can tell. And so my answers were wrong for D and also E. I did not do my chart right. I was looking at examples, trying to figure it out, and I got it wrong, but that's okay. You learn from it. And then this is F. I just copied what I did previously from up top because I already did it. And then for G, I didn't know how to quite answer it, and I wanted to move on to the next question, so I just said yes and put a little comma because I was going to go back to it, but I didn't. But yeah, for test question 2, this is how you do it. And yeah,